In Tactics Advance, turn-based tactical battles take place on a three-dimensional isometric field. The player takes the role of March, a clan leader. He must organize the clan's members and advance their status through missions that are offered in pubs. The player competes against the computer's team in turn-based play, although unlike Final Fantasy Tactics, characters execute their actions instantly. Missions are tasks undertaken by a clan. There are 4 types of missions: regular, encounter, dispatch, and area. In regular missions, Marchie's entire party ventures to a particular location to do battle. Many of these missions are used to advance the story. In encounter missions, Marchie's group battles a rival mercenary clan by purchasing a mission or meeting them on the map. In dispatch missions, which do not involve battle, March temporarily sends away one member from his party. Area missions are usually a dispatch mission where March's clan can liberate certain regions to obtain bonuses and discounts at shops. Some missions, typically dispatch missions, require a special item to be in possession in order to accept the mission. Others require a dispatch character to have a specific job class. In regards to items, this may mean another mission must be done to get an item that would allow you to perform the later mission. The world map is initially empty except for the starting location. It is customized as the player wins location tokens after certain missions. These tokens represent different terrains and settlements, such as plains, mountains, deserts, forests, and towns that can be placed in slots on the world map. Items are rewarded to the player depending on the placement of the tokens. Ivlis also introduces areas called Jags, lawless slums that judges avoid. Jagged is a German word which means the hunt. Jags are the only places in the game in which a character can die. Everywhere else, they are protected from death by the judges and are simply knocked out. Tactics Advance also offers multiplayer capability for 2 players. Players may cooperate or compete using a link cable peripheral and also trade items and party members. Additional missions and items are also offered when players link. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance sold over 440,000 copies during its year of release in Japan, with nearly 225,000 units being sold in its first week alone. By August 6, 2004, more than 1 million units of the game were sold in North America and Europe together. The game was well received among the gaming community, widely regarded to feature an outstanding combination of music, graphics, gameplay, and storyline. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance won Best Handheld Game at the 7th Annual Interactive Achievement Awards in 2004. GameSpot named it the Best Game Boy Advance Game of September 2003. It was also rated as outstanding by IGN, 9.0 out of 10, and given 5 out of 5 by GameSpy. In 2007, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance was named 14th Best Game Boy Advance Game of all time in IGN feature, reflecting on the Game Boy Advance's long lifespan. It was also rated the 67th best game made on a Nintendo system in Nintendo Power's Top 200 Games list. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance also nominated for NAFTA Award for Strategy Game of the Year category, but lost to Command & Conquer: Generals for Windows 9X compatible PC. Reviewers were pleased with graphics and visuals of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, GameSpot adding that the battles are clear and colorful and character jobs are easily identified, though gameplay becomes slow when too many character sprites are in one screen. The gameplay is also lauded for retaining the elements of tactics. Ogre yet offers freedom to players to develop characters as they wish. GameMouse said that the game lives up to its legacy, and then some, and called it easily one of the best GBA games around. Criticism was directed at the game's menu, which was cluttered with complicated options in organizing the clan members and did not detail out statistics for characters and equipment. Some reviewers thought there are too many character jobs since some jobs overlap one another and certain abilities are redundant. Overall, an outstanding game.